Hello, Cancers. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot channel. I am the host and my name is Catherine. I am here to bring you clarity, guidance, and love messages. I have timeless readings for our lovely Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a general love reading, so please take this energy how it resonates with yours or with the energy of those that are closest to you. Make sure if you are new to the channel that you are subscribed by clicking that watermark in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Will allow your energy to flow freely through this message and all the messages I bring. Also will allow you to be entered in your chance to win. I do a giveaway every single month. You can check that information out in the description box below. All right, you guys, we are going to be doing a money bomb, and I am going to shorten these up for you, Cancers. I have already pre-shuffled out the cards, so we are going to look at today's energy, and this is Cancer Money Bomb, looking at the career and finance for Cancers, and this is for Monday, June the 6th. All right, so a little later in the day, you guys, so bear with me as we get through this message, and I will be coming through with a message for Tuesday, June 7th. All right, so I'm trying to get those messages out back to back. All right, Cancer, so let's get started. All right, so we are looking at the Four of Wands here, Cancer. In the past energy here, we have the recent past, Cancer, the current energy, and also the near or distant future here. So, with the Four of Wands here in the recent past, Cancer, this talks about an energy of someone being very stable, a sense of harmony, feeling like you are where you belong, Cancer. And I feel like in your career, if you work for someone else or even if you own your own business, I feel like when you came into this situation and this financial responsibility, Cancer, that you have, you were very happy. It was a very you thought that this was something that was going to last for a very long time. With the Four of Wands, this talks about someone who is making a commitment, but they're making that commitment with the thoughts of long term. So, whenever you came to this situation, Cancer, you were hoping that this was going to be like your last stop, or this was it, this was what you were going to be doing for the rest of your career before you retired, or, this was it. Um, Currently, here, Cancer, you have the Five of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this Five of Swords, if you can see, this person is very having a lot of mental um, things that are bothering him, that are just really picking at his head, just kind of every single moment of the day. It's like this person cannot get a break from thoughts of whatever this person is going through. Some mental anxiety is happening right now. And in the career and finance with the Five of Swords, there is something that is creating a lot of stress and a lot of fear for you. The Five of Swords represents some sort of a fear. And I'm not certain that this person is communicating this energy, but with the Five of Wands here, to clarify, Cancer, we'll talk about that coming up next. That could mean something completely different. With the Page of Wands energy here in the near or distant future, this is an energy of someone who is ready to do something. They're ready to jump out there and they want to act on some emotion, and they want to act on it very quickly, not even really thinking things through. They just know that there's something that they want to do and they want to do it right now. This is a lot of exciting energy as well. I feel like this person is almost just kind of ready to throw in the towel and just go for their best life here, Cancer. That's kind of the energy that I'm seeing here in this card. I'm seeing this person just kind of throwing their cares off to the wind and going for what they know. And you have the Lovers here, Cancer, to clarify that. So let's talk about this clarification energy here before we move on here, and then we'll clarify everything. So we have the Justice card here, Libra energy. And this talks about someone being honest. This also talks about someone that has a lot of integrity for what they do. This person has a lot of pride in what they do. It's very, their work is very important to them. Um, and, you know, this was a very, I feel like you got a lot from this relationship. There was a lot of cause and effect or back and forth. I feel like with the Justice card here, I feel like there was an equal give and take. Let's put it that way. You put in exactly what you got back from this relationship. Okay. Once again, whether or not you're in a partnership, whether or not you're working for an employer or yourself, this is kind of setting the tone here. But with the Five of Swords, somebody is worried or stressed out about something. Somebody's anxious. There is something going on. And to clarify, with the Five of Wands, this is an energy of some conflict or some sort of disagreement that is going to take place, or some sort of verbal disagreement could be. So I would watch this, and this is current energy, and I feel like you're stressed out about something. Maybe you're not saying it, and pretty soon there is something that is going to kind of erupt, Cancer. There is a potential for something to happen if you don't speak up, or, you know, kind of get this off of your shoulders. There's something bothering you right now, you know, or you could be dealing with something stressful on the workplace right now that you're not really talking about. It could be a conflict with another coworker, Cancer. With the Five of Wands, it could be an entire department um, or a group of people that is creating some sort of a issue that makes it a hostile work environment. You could have a specific group of people that work on a certain crew, Cancer, that you work on, that is causing some sort of stress for you. And with the Page of Wands energy, that is an energy of somebody who's ready to take some sort of action. They're not really thinking things through, but they know that there's something they want to do. This is also somebody being very fearless, Cancer. Somebody just kind of like, I'm not afraid of the consequences. They just are ready to go for what they know. With the Lovers here, to clarify, Cancer, Gemini energy, this talks about some sort of imbalance, okay, within a partnership or within a relationship, Cancer, even a team in this instance. And I feel like there is someone who's either ready to just either walk away. And Cancer, with the Eight of Cups energy, that could be your energy of you ready to leave. You not being able to deal with all of the stress that's taking place here with this Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. And fives in general means taking a step back. It means someone who is literally taking a step back, or either some sort of change that's going to be taking place, Cancer. And that Devil energy represents someone who is oppressed, or having a lot of anxiety, Cancer. And I feel like you are walking away because you are very overwhelmed. I feel like this is stressing you out, the situation that you are presently in, and there is a need for you to get away so that you can find balance. With the advice here, Cancer, you have the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Another eight, by the way, which Cancer eights represent movement. It represents movement, but the Eight of Swords represents someone who feels like they're stuck. But with the Ace of Wands, this is that energy of someone who is very passionate about something. This is someone who makes the decision to move forward and they go for it. That person, they have already made up their mind and they are going for it. Despite this energy of someone feeling bound. And with this Eight of Swords, this person that is bound is not really bound. If you look at the image of the person that's looking in the mirror, they're not bound at all. They're just looking in the mirror. They're not tied down in any way, shape, or form. But this person sees themselves as being trapped. So it could be that this person they see themselves being trapped in a situation. However, this person is speaking out. This person, regardless of the way they see themselves, they are breaking free of that image. And if you look at this particular tarot card for this Ace of Wands, the lady in this tarot card has her eyes closed. And if you look, there is a flame that is right in the center of her head, of her forehead, that goes straight up through the top towards the sky. And I feel like there is a divine download that this person is getting that is igniting her passion to move forward despite some feeling of feeling bound or feeling trapped. This is emotionally heavy or difficult for this person to walk away. This person feels oppressed by this situation. They feel stuck by this. Maybe it's the money and they're addicted to the money that they're getting out of a situation. So it's hard for them to leave. I'm not sure. We'll clarify that energy. But I feel like this person is having to shut out looking in this mirror image of what they see on the outside and tap into what the divine is downloading into them by closing their eyes to what the outside is saying and to look at the internal energy. Look at what spirit is saying. Look at what the divine is telling them. And listen to that. In the final outcome here, with this Four of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. More energy. And again, this is a 4. Another 4 here. This is that energy of someone who is getting clarity, who is taking a step away from the noise so that they can seek their truth. Cancer. That is what the Four of Swords represents. And I feel like with the Strength card, you are going to be brave. You are going to have the confidence to do this, to take a step away, Cancer. And with the Seven of Swords, you're not telling anyone about this. There is something that's going to be very secretive when you go about this. This is going to be something that, a decision that you make, Cancer, but I feel like you are not going to let people know. And with the Four of Swords, that's also a very quiet energy. So let's clarify. And then we will take it into an extended Cancer. Let's clarify the Four of Wands and Justice, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about the Four of Wands and Justice for Cancer. And we have the World. This is fire energy, Cancer. That World card. And this is that energy of a cycle that is going to be changing or closing out, Cancer. Something is changing cycles, or something that is at the end of its road here. Like I said, this was a very good connection, a very good connection. And with the Justice card here, there was a lot of back and forth. You got what you needed. And now I feel like it's time for you to move on to something different. Or Cancer, this was something that was very positive for you in the past. You got a lot from it, and now things are changing. Now it's become very stressful here with the Five of Swords. Like, you go from Four of Wands, this is celebrating, happy, having a great time, learning, all of that good stuff, to the Five of Swords. That's a lot of negative mental anxiety. And the Five of Wands, people causing issues here. And so, look, under the deck, you have the King of Wands. This talks about somebody who is taking control of a situation. Somebody who is going to be bold and have to make a decision, Cancer, about something. So let's see. Tell us about the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. And look, you got another 5, Cancer. Period, point blank, and it just flew out. 5 of Pentacles on the deck. 3 5s, Cancer. I'm telling you, this is all about you taking a step back, because look, like, you're ready to walk away from this situation. Even if it means you being outside of the situation, even if it means you leaving and going for something completely different, you are no longer willing to be in that energy. Look at this, Hierophant under the deck. This is a card of somebody who is learned a very, very important lesson. This is someone who is elevated mentally. Like, this person is taking the high road and going on to something that is more committed, Cancer. You are taking the high road, Cancer, by walking away from this energy here. This is a lot of negative, low vibrational energy with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. And now the Five of Pentacles. This is definitely like you're ready to just leave the situation. Tell us about the Page of Wands and the Lovers. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. Excuse me. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And this is that energy of, or this is that card of some sudden change that is taking place. But after the sudden change, Cancer, definitely I see financial freedom. I see happiness. I see prosperity in your future with the 10 of Pentacles. You are going to have a very strong future coming towards you. Ace of Swords under the deck. This is that energy, Cancer, of you finally getting your clarity. This is that Four of Wands energy here that we see right here. Once you have the confidence to go for what you know with that Page of Wands energy, and this talks about somebody being fearless. And see the Strength card here with the Four of Swords, Cancer. Beautiful energy. But with the Seven of Swords, this is someone who is being very quiet, Cancer. Let's go ahead and pull some Oracle, and then we'll take it into an extended and clarify the rest of the energy here on the board for you. Let's go ahead and pull some Oracle. Whoa. Well, that came out in the reverse. And we have Illusion. Oh, wow. So we have Attraction in the reverse and Illusion, Cancer. Wow. If this isn't this reading all day. So it's almost like you once were very attracted to this situation, this company, this position, this, career choice, this partnership. But Cancer, with Illusion, you are going to find out that this is not at all what you hoped it to be. We are going to take it into an extended. We will clarify the rest of this energy in the extended, and we will look at some of the challenges that you are going to face along the way, and also the final outcome for your situation once you do what you do for you. I love you guys so much, Cancer. Please take care of yourselves, take care of each other. The link for the extended will be in the description box below, and I will see you all there. I love you. Bye.